Aries. What it do? You have a full moon in your sign kicking off the month. So I have no doubt that that will be energy that lingers. I was going to say carries you through, but it almost feels like an annoyance to you for the rest of the month. It's too many. One more card for challenge. But it's going to help you. This is probably what it's going to help you with. Bottom of the deck is wide open. For your strength, you got Wizard of Awareness, which is the illumination that the full moon is probably going to bring, but also it's going to help you. No. It's going to force you to not say anything, not do anything, be still, watch God work, watch the universe work, watch the universe show you all of the things that you were trying to force into being, how easily things happen and how easily things can fall apart, how fragile things really are, whereas you thought you may have had some things under control. So your challenge also this month is letting yourself do this and grieve and shed and be reborn into new possibilities, Aries. So let's read. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. That's what the full moon is going to do. It's just going to be facts on facts on facts on facts. And more facts. Like, oh shit. Damn. Yep, gotta stop lying to myself about this. Have to stop lying to myself about that. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in the continual shifting and change no matter how much you want things to stay the same. They're not going to stay the same. They can't. They're not supposed to. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good or working for your good, right? The system's behind that wizard. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. And the opening statement was, your soul knows best. Be still and observe, because your soul is doing work outside of what your ego or your personality or the identity that you've conformed yourself or formed yourself into thus far to get you to this point. It knows more, it's wiser, and this identity doesn't serve you any longer. So let's look at the challenge, or this version of yourself. A situation is unraveling, and your best plans are leading you into a tricky maze. Your challenge is to separate out the elements of this puzzle to get a better perspective on what happened. You may have lingered too long in a place where you didn't belong anymore, seduced by a temporary solution. As you untangle yourself, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Don't fret. So don't take yourself so seriously either. You will learn something. That was me. That was channel. You will learn something valuable that you'll need later when faced with a more dangerous situation. Breathe and know that you are loved. Yeah, like it's almost like this is child's play in comparison to what you may be up against, what you're up against in the spirit versus what you can see here. That's why your soul knows better, because the soul and your teams and your guides like know the traps or the plots or what has been set up for you. So they're clearing the way wide open, which is why things are falling apart, because you're building new, or new is being prepared. New and better is being built and prepared for you. So take some deep breaths, because you're scared shitless. About what you will do if you no longer identify as the underdog or the incapable one or the disempowered one. It no longer serves you. You have so much power, and you have so much support, and you are so loved and so protected. All right, Aries, career and finances. Welcome to the sanctuary. Thank you for being here. New beginnings, relationships, healed, delivered, emotional maturity, mental confusion, because can things really be this simple? Can I really just change my mind and set an intention and transform everything? Yes, because in the spirit, Shango, in the world, bottom of the deck, dwarves and gnomes. Let's start here, because I think this is where this is happening, or it's happened already in the spirit, and now it's trickling down into the physical, and you're needing support. But there's been a new contract. There is a new contract for your soul. There is a new path. There is cosmic law that has now reigned supreme, and you are the beneficiary of work that has been done in your soul group, here in your relationships, and you are the beneficiary of whatever has happened in your particular monad group. I know this is hella esoteric, but I'm just giving it to you how it's coming, Aries. It's probably the full moon in your sign. The healing work that's being done is clearing the path for you. It's increased your spiritual power. It's increased your protection. And also just made your way clear. Queen of Swords.